Anyway, now we've got to have a special guest going to be calling in. He's in parts unknown, so we have to call him. We have to call him on a secret line to make sure that he's available. Make sure he's okay. We're going to get him on the phone shortly. He's a Vegas insider. He's a Paisan. His name is, we might have to hide his face to protect it. He might be in witness protection, so we don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to get him on, and we're going to get him ready because we have a segment. It took a lot of money and a lot of time to make it happen. It was a lot of coin it cost me. And I expect to have expert results. And for all you guys that like to gamble on some games and you'd like to make things happen, we have to make sure to see if we can get them. Yeah. You got it's live television. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I apologize. Uncle Cheech, we're trying to get him hooked up. You see he's ready. He's got the Italian on. He's got the glasses. He's got all of that stuff. So we're going to see if he's there. Uncle Cheech, we finally got you on the program.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Glad to be on the Tag Nation here.
Now, I understand we couldn't get you on the screen, so you had to call in, and we had to do a special video because you're a little bit in hiding. We're not sure where you're at. You don't need to tell us. We don't want to know. I don't want to know because I don't want no one coming after me. But what I do want to know, I want to know your expert picks. You're a Vegas insider. You've been thrown out of there so many times for running them out of money and bankrupting those casinos. I want to know what you got. Give the listeners the opportunity to win some money. And let me hear, we're talking college right now, so give me those college picks.
Okay, my first pick, FSU at LSU. I got to watch FSU play Saturday. They were the only team that did. They had three rush for 100 yards, three players rush for 100 yards. They put 47 on it. They look good. But against a real mediocre team.
I didn't even know who they were.
I can't even pronounce the name. Anyway, they're going to be going to New Orleans to play LSU to see the Superdome. LSU, they had the troubles on the field, off the field last year. Disappointment, 6-7. But they lured Brian Kelly away from Notre Dame. I expect big changes out there in the future. He's a winner wherever he goes. I expect him to get back to the winning ways, and it will start Monday night. They will defeat FSU. They'll cover easily. No contest. Brian Kelly's a winner. Got a lot of faith in him. They're already giving nicknames, the three-headed monster at FSU and stuff. Play somebody first.
You're telling me at LSU there's going to be what we call a reality check game for FSU. They're going to get a reality check.
That's exactly what they're going to get. You listen to what I'm telling you.
All right.
They'll get the score.
So who do you got for the second game? Who we got?
I'll tell you, my second game is going to be Notre Dame at Ohio State. Big game for an opening game. Ohio State, 7 players coming back on each side of the ball.
Wow.
C.J. Stroud, plus 2 other Heisman hopefuls on that team. Marcus Freeman is the new coach in Notre Dame. He was the defensive coordinator. He'll be in for a reality check. And I'll tell you what, they're going to get beat so bad, they're going to kill them to death inside 3 quarters. And you take that to the bank.
And I'm telling you, nothing better than seeing Notre Dame get their butts whooped being a Miami fan like I am. And I know you're born and raised in South Florida. We don't know where you're at today, but I know you were down there, so you might have a little love for them Canes.
Yeah.
So I want to know an upset. I need your upset of the week right now.
I'll give you my upset. My upset's going to be Utah at Florida. Utah's ranked number 7. I don't know who the hell WWE's ranking, but they're ranked number 7. They will go into the swamp, and they will get beat. It'll be over by the third quarter. The heat's going to get to them. The SEC speed's going to be too much for them. Bill Napier has a team ready to play. They will defeat the Utah Utes and put them back where they belong.
You're telling me they're going to beat them straight up?
Straight up.
Straight
up.
Now, that pains me a little bit, being a Miami fan, that Florida's going to get off to a good start, but that's your lock of the week, and I take whatever you say to the bank. Now, that's your upset of the week. What's the lock of the week? I apologize. I got ahead of myself.
It's going to be the Oregon Ducks at the Georgia Bulldogs. Dan Lanning, the coach of Oregon, was the defensive coordinator for Georgia last year. Ain't going to help. They will kill him. Be terrible. It's going to be a long plane ride home to Eugene, and even longer after good old-fashioned Georgia wicket. Beat him easily. But I'm telling you.
Now I don't know. Now, can these people take what you just said to the bank? This is about as good as you're going to get, and this is free knowledge on Tag Nation.
You take that to the bank. I'm telling you now, Georgia, big. They're getting disrespected. They still have the quarterback. He's coming back. Their starting quarterback from last year. College players, they come, they go. Georgia reloads. Defense will be as good as they were last year. With the same quarterback, same system in place. No change. I give Oregon no change.
Now, the question that I have, the last question that I have is, I know that you're a college expert. I know you're the college expert. You're going to be picking some football, some NFL games, but I know that's area of expertise for you is college, but I know you got the stuff going on for the NFL. I don't want you to pick it. But I just want you to give a little tease to Cowboys Nation, because there's a lot of concern. We got Tampa Bay coming to AT&T. Don't give me your pick yet. We want it for next week, but give me a couple things to consider.
Well, the 221, the home dogs, were 54-52. The Cowboys, since 2016, have been 7-3 as a home dog, 8-2 against the spread. I'll give you my pick next week, but that's something to think about. Let that marinate in your brain a little bit.
We're gonna make it happen. I gotta say, Uncle Cheech, I appreciate the knowledge. The check is in the mail. You did something so kind for these people, so we appreciate it. And I hope to see you next week. And I hope that you're in a more safe environment where you don't have to be using a burner phone, because you got to know you can't have nobody tracing you.
Well,
Yeah, I know how it goes. But we'll see you next week. I appreciate you jumping on.
Great to be on the show. Great to be on Tag Nation.
All right. I'll see you.
Have a good one.
All right.